What's up, squids? Welcome back for another video, and today's topic is going to be something that just happened just before I started the camera. I drove past another bike rider. He was over here and he was on a cruiser, and he gave me the universal motorcycle acknowledgement. You know, you take and you hold your hand down here, acknowledge your fellow motorcycle rider. So it got me thinking, he did that, and I, for whatever reason, whatever I was doing, I wasn't able to put my hand out quick enough. So he probably thought that I was ignoring him on purpose. So I started to think, when you see another motorcyclist and you throw out the universal what's up acknowledgement hand sign and they don't reciprocate that, is that on you or is that on them? In that case that just happened to me, that was on me. I didn't reciprocate the hand signal, and I'm sorry, fellow rider. So to add on to that topic of discussion, I thought about asking a question. Do you acknowledge other riders on the road no matter what they're riding? Because I see videos online all the time, and I've heard talk in like forums and stuff, that some people don't bother, like if you're on like a mini moto or if you're on a scooter, they don't bother giving the hand gesture to like a Sportster rider, right? Like a cruiser. Like if I'm on a Grom, I'm not going to throw my hand up to a Harley rider because they're not going to acknowledge you anyway. I have found that to be the case sometimes. Like I'll be on a little mini moto and I'll see a Harley rider or a cruiser rider, and it's happened so many times I don't even throw my hand up because I just anticipate they're not going to reciprocate that. But yeah, I mean, I've definitely noticed that there's a certain type of motorcycle rider that won't acknowledge you unless you're equal to them, let's say, right? Like, unless you're on a cruiser too, they're not going to even bother acknowledging that you're there. And my thing is, like, do we need to subdivide the categories, like subdivide the groups? We're already divided from other drivers on the road, right? We're already on motorcycles and we're like not very protected. People don't look out for us. They don't understand the culture if they're not motorcycle riders themselves. Do we need to like infight also? I mean, if it were me, like, I acknowledge everybody, and I consider even people that are on scooters or sports bikes, mini motos, cruisers, trikes, whatever. If it's not not a car, we're all in the same group here. So there doesn't need to be any infighting within the motorcycle community. I think we should all acknowledge each other. So tips out there for anybody that feels that way. Like, tell me what you think in the comments below. Have you experienced people ignoring you whenever you're out and about? Because I've definitely experienced that, and I'm probably guilty of even doing that myself to a certain extent. Admittedly, it's on me sometimes. Sometimes I'm just an asshole, and I can acknowledge that, right? Traffic is crappy this time of day. So it's through the week, and I just happened to be off work today, and thought I would go out for a cruise and try to shoot a couple videos. And this area through here, it's like lunchtime right about now, so everybody's out on their lunch break, going to get something to eat real quick before they go back to work, and just a bad time for me in general to be riding, I guess. Also, it's like the hottest part of the day, and I'm wearing all black. My helmet's white at least, so that helps. My head doesn't get so hot, but it is toasty today. And it's one of the first days recently where it's not raining, so I'm able to actually go out for a motorcycle ride. So if you stayed this long in the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And until next time, peace.